It's time for class.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? It's Miss Hawkins, and I am back with my second episode. All right, yes, I am back with my second episode. I am currently on my midwinter break, thank God. But I'm still here to record and share some great content with you all. So today I'm going to be sharing seven tips on how you can go about going through parent teacher conferences. Because we all know as parent teacher conferences get ready to come around, we still have a lot going on, right? Because we have so many kids that we still deal with. We got testing. Y'all got testing. I'm in the performing arts department, so performing arts, we already know what's up. But I mean, we play our part, but we have so much going on and it's getting real busy. And so the cherry on top of the sundae is sometimes dealing with those parents when they come in for parent teacher conferences, because it's one thing to deal with like the kid, but then it's another thing to deal with like the adult version of the kid. Now, don't get me wrong, all experiences are not, bad when it comes to parents, but we all know you have that one parent or two or three or four that just kind of, they just think their kids are perfect. They like their kid like will never do anything. Like they wouldn't even step on the fly. So sometimes you gotta, try to pace yourself to get ready for parent teacher conferences. So I'm gonna give you a few tips on some things that I do, that helps me to, get ready to deal with my lovely parents. Okay, so let's get started. Number one, have a drink. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's about three parents. Yeah, because I can't deal with that one parent. Have a drink. Now, I am not saying have the drink at work. I mean, but if you have like some shots, or whatever, like in the glove compartment of the car, can't nobody really be mad at you. You know what I'm saying? You got some spearmint or something that's just, stashed away. So I've heard. So I've heard. So I've heard. So have a drink. Sometimes that's probably like the best thing, for you to do. Or if you plan to go to a happy hour or something with some of those coworkers that you like hanging out with, or tell your friends like, hey, I got parent teacher conferences coming up. You already know how this gonna go. I need to go, decompress afterwards. So set up a happy hour or something so when parent teacher conferences are done, you have something to look forward to. Because if it's a drink coming, everybody looks forward to going to having a drink. You know what I'm saying? A drink. Hey, clink clink, clink clink. You know? That's good. Okay? And this is off the clock. That's why I put that as my title for anytime I do segments like this. This is completely off the clock because, hey, teachers, we need that break too. Okay? So sometimes you can have a drink or a little pick me up that can kind of get you there. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you got to prepare yourself to really deal with some of the parents that you're going to have. Okay? So think about having a drink. Okay? Number two, food. I mean, duh. Food. Like who doesn't love food? I love food. See, and the good thing about my buildings, like I work in between two buildings, and so it's always amazing because they'll get food for the staff, like when we have parent teacher conferences, because they be knowing. And so for me, I feel like that cousin, going from house to house. I get to go eat food there and then eat food at the other place, right? See, I'll go eat somewhere and then get the to go plate from the other. So it's amazing, but have some food. Order some food. Have it sent to the school. If you got that meal that's just waiting on you, food is a pick me up. It's like the Snickers commercial. Like something's wrong. They probably need a Snicker. Whatever works for you. You probably need some Qdoba. You probably need some Coney Island. Something. That's for my Detroiters. People know about Coney Island. That's a real thing. So you probably need something, on your stomach because it's one thing to be hangry, but then hangry dealing with parents. Shoot. That's Godzilla in another form. So eating food, I mean, I never have heard of anybody not eating food and like feeling good after the fact. So food will definitely be your best friend. Okay, eat some, put something on your stomach. Number three, music. Okay, music. put some music, on whatever's gonna help you. That helps you like mellow out, get zen, chill, cool. Or it could be some turned up hype music. See me, I love Meg. Meg, I'm gonna cut up to Meg. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, I'm gonna turn. See, I love Meg. I love Meg. Like, but sometimes you can turn on some Jesus music, turn on some gospel. A little some Donna McClurkin, some Kurt, some Yolanda, whatever. That can definitely help you push through. Like that can help you, like praying and listening to that. Can help you really prepare to deal with certain parents. You know what I'm saying? Like if you in a good mood after listening to some music, nobody can bring you back down. You know what I'm saying? So that'll definitely help. Listen to some music. Number 4, pray. Okay, that goes into the whole listening to gospel music thing. Pray. You really gotta come on, Lord. It's this one. It's this one that's coming. That's all I'm saying. So just give me the peace. Sometimes you need to pray. You need to meditate. You need to send some words to the big man upstairs to kind of help you really prepare yourself. To, like I said, again, deal with certain parents or deal with certain co-workers or people because parent-teacher conferences is a lot. It's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot going on. And so sometimes you're probably not in the mood to deal with anyone. So sometimes you got to pray. You got to meditate. You got to separate yourself to get in the right space, to have, find your zen so that you are able to deal with people when it comes to that, okay? So praying will definitely be your, pray, okay? Praying. Number 5, an impromptu bathroom break. Sometimes you just gotta go. There it is then. You gotta go. Just go to the bathroom. Sometimes you need to go use the bathroom and just take that moment. I need to take an extra 5 minutes. So when that one parent is done that you're talking to, you need to stretch your legs. Hey, I'm going to the bathroom real quick. You mind making sure if anybody comes in, just tell them to sign in, right? Go to the bathroom. Sometimes it doesn't seem like a lot, but a bathroom break, now I see what kids be going through. Why they be always trying to get up and ask, can they go to the bathroom to do nothing? Sometimes you need that moment to do nothing too. You just need to get up, go to the bathroom, walk around a little bit. Look at yourself in the mirror, press the buttons on the, the tapestry and the sink. Just do nothing. I don't know. Sometimes we need a nothingness too. As teachers, we need to have that space to just breathe and, feel like we could just, I don't know. It's hard to explain sometimes, right? But take an impromptu bathroom break. Sometimes that can be the best thing for you. You don't even realize it. Walking back and forth within that 2 to 5 minute time frame could be the best thing for you, before you even sit down with the next parent. So, do what you got to do. Just let them know, hey, I got to step away for a second. Take that break. Number 6, a swear session. Okay, hear me out. A swear session where you just practice how you would curse the parent out if you could. You just practice that on your own. If you at home, you in your classroom on that prep or that break. I wish yo. See, I'm tired of yo. First of all, let me tell you. Practice that. Sometimes that can help you get it out. It's like a verbal diary. You could just put it out there in the open. You know what I'm saying? Just get it all out. How you would say something to that, one parent whose child just been and better not nobody come over here acting like they ain't never been there before, because if you're a teacher, you're a true teacher, you have those moments, especially when you deal with over more than 15 kids at a time. You've had those moments where you wanted to nut it, because some of these kids will buck up like they grown, and you just want to score up and just nudge them a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, I probably tripped somebody purposely before, just because I was oof. But no, we've all had those moments. So sometimes you need to just get it out on your own. Have a moment when you in the mirror just, cussing everybody out. And parents do it to their kids all the time. So I ain't saying use actual swear words, but you need to sit your little. We all have those moments. So a swear session, you could do it and see, would it make it fun? Would it make it fun? Do it with a coworker. Do it with a coworker. Because sometimes you know how you're explaining and you're venting to that coworker and you saying how, like, if they got one more time. Ooh. I didn't curse for real. I didn't curse for real. This girl gonna say something to me about. I abbreviated it. I abbreviated out. No, don't. I abbreviated that, y'all. Right? I didn't say it for real. Ooh. That's why I need a drink. Oh, see, because we done all been up before. That's why I just came out natural. I can't keep slipping up like I ain't. Y'all know what I mean. Have a swear session, sure, because it's gonna be. I'm telling you, it's helpful though. Because see, then you can laugh at stuff like this. You can laugh because again, you'll go in already preparing in your mind how you curse somebody out, but the professionalism will come out once you talk to that parent. You know what I'm saying? So that just think about that. Okay. Number 7. Okay. Put all of these things together. Right. Create yourself a decompression session emergency kit. And so I'm thinking about creating some of those things, right? And so what that looks like is that you have your stash or you have this little bag or box that you just put some of those things in to kind of prepare you, not just for parent teacher conferences, but on any day that is just not your day, right? So you could have, them small little wine bottles or a shot or something like that in there. You could have, some cards for meditation, some affirmations in there that can just help pick you up after, it was a long day. And I put real affirmations in mine. Like, you a real one. Don't trip out on nobody, okay? Don't let these fools get to you, right? Because all of the politically correct ones are cool. And if that works for you, put that in yours. But I like real and authentic because we know that it's just realness that happens when we deal with certain situations and kids and staff and even other teachers on a regular basis. So sometimes you just need that to go to, like, let me remind myself of this, right? So you can put that in there. You can put, a playlist or something like that, like your top 10 songs on the track list to put in there that you can go to. Let me pick up this paper. Which one I'm going to listen to today? I'm feeling like I'm in a fighting mood. I'm going to play Knuck If You Buck. Right? Something like that can just help you get through and get all of that frustration out. A stress ball, something like that. You can create them, make them in class, like if you're in like art and something like that. Reach out to your art teacher. Hey, can you make some stress balls for the teachers? Like, can we do this or whatever like that? All of those things. Like, all of that stuff. You can make yourself voice memos or reminders that you can record, send to yourself, or go to them and listen like, okay, I got this. You got this, sis. So different things. You could put snacks, treats, healthy snacks like granola bars, fruit snacks, something like that. And so I'm actually thinking about making some decompression session kits. And so if you would want one, even if you're not a teacher and you're watching this just because you've been following some of my content and you feel like you need one of those, then just let me know. Let me know. And I'm trying to, come up with something that is, conducive enough to help you get through, those times. So if you need a decompression session, like, give me your feedback. Tell me what you think about doing something like that. So combine all those things together, right? So I hope these 7 tips are something that you can possibly use, that you may consider doing, you may refer to somebody to do, or whatever. And then if you have other things or things that you do, to help you get prepared for parent teacher conferences, let me know. Like, share some of your comments, below in the comment section, or message me and all of that good stuff. So remember, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Press subscribe. Okay, make sure you follow me on all of my pages and all of that good stuff. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And now you can follow me on TikTok. So follow me on those at MsHawkinsDance. Okay, all together. Not MISS, but MS. I'm still trying to figure out this whole YouTube thing and how to put those words and stuff like that. I'm learning how to put the little logos and stuff on there. But, give me some time. I'm going to be real professional when it comes to all this. But I like being real and authentic. So I don't think it has to be all perfect for y'all to just get the real and the gist of, what I'm trying to share. So, yes, follow me at MsHawkinsDance. Okay, HAWKINS dance. Okay, and then I'm going to be posting more of, like, stuff that I do with my students. I am going to be uploading those videos and the things that I do with my kids. The videos from like years ago of like performances and some of the viral content that has happened, so that you could just see all of those things. So definitely take a look out for those videos and things like that. Yeah, I think that's it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, tune in next time. And, again, give me some feedback, give me some comments. I'll be looking forward to hearing from y'all. See y'all later.